In this video, I am going to explain and demonstrate the Embedded Controller Lab experiment number 8. Display the hex digits 0 to F on 7-segment LED interface with an appropriate delay in between. So for that, I am configuring the P0 port uh, and port P0's P0.A to P0.8 till all are configured as an output port, and to this pin this 7-segment LED display is connected. So for that we have to configure the FIO direction as in the example what is explained, and the 7-segment display in it has 7 segments A, B, C, D, E, F, G and DP dot point as they have named to glow different characters like digits 0 to 9 and even English alphabet characters like 8. A few characters we can display it on. So for that we are displaying hex digits. So that's hex digits. For example, if you want to display 0 on screen, as it is a anode, a common anode type, there are two types of 7-segment display units, common anode and common cathode. As we are using a common anode type, to glow the 7-segment, we have to make it 0, and to switch off the 7-segment LED, we have to pass the value 1. So to display 0, we have to pass the values to A, B, C, D, E, F 0 and to G 1, so that it let it off and the others go. That displays the character 0. Like this, for different characters or digits and alphabets, we have to set a different LEDs to glow and some LEDs we have to off. Let's see the logic. The code is written in C, and we write a delay by using this for within a for loop for to keep the time gap between the two transitions of display. Then we set the direction register as in explained in the previous slide, and then further this LPC GPIO clear register is set to clear all the bits, the which one we want to pass the new value, and then we have to set the value. For to display 0, as I explained, the G bit has to be set to 1 and rest all to 0. The same thing is done here. Then we put some delay, we call the delay program, and the amount of delay what is required, for example, is that delay program function what is written will generate the delay in milliseconds. So if suppose you want a 200 millisecond delay, you pass the value 200, so that the in between the two transitions there should be some small gap for the display between from 0 to 1, 1 to 2. When it is get displayed on the 7-segment display unit, there should be some gap, that is called the delay in between the two transitions. So further, for all the different characters, for hex characters we are displaying, that's why from 0 to F we pass the different values as it is shown in this slide. So look at here, different values are passed, right? to the port NOT. So further demonstration is in this video. Please watch.
In this video, I am going to demonstrate experiment number 8, 7 segment LED interface. So first we create the new project, and then a new folder is created in the test folder, which is created already on desktop. So we created select with the file, and then we have to select the target. The target here is NXP LPC 1768, which is on target board. Next, we create one C file where we write the code. It's called an enter window, and then we have to save it in the file which is created for the seg.c. Then we have to select add it to the source group from the folder, and at the same time system file is to be added, and all get added, both are get added. Every time when you do changes, you save it and do the build. Once you build, you will get 0 error. Once you get the 0 error, first you have to create a hex file. For that you have to go for right click on the target. You will get these all options, the window. In that we have to create select a create hex file, and then the hex file is get created with SEG. Say OK. .hex. Build once again. Now you see the message hex file is get created. Now we have to open the Flash Magic. Once you open the Flash Magic, you have to set all these options as per on the screen. Then we select. We have to select the folder test, where in sec folder we have the hex file which is created. We browse it, and in the target board we have two options, program mode and execution mode. Every time we have to keep it in the program mode while dumping the code, and we have to press the reset button. After pressing the reset button, we'll start dumping the code. So once the code is done, you will see the finish display on Flash. So now in target board, we have to keep the in the execution mode, and we have to press the reset button. You can see here the hex numbers are displayed. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the video. Please press like button, subscribe for further updates.